Welcome back. Our environmental impact team and reporting has been closely tracking a proposed power line project in Maryland. Power line developers are now in court trying to force their way onto people's land to do surveys. Today, Frederick County, Maryland Sheriff said that that's wrong, and he's directing deputies to not get involved. Here's environmental impact reporter Scott Broom.
Sheriff Chuck Jenkins in Frederick County, Maryland says surveyors working on a highly controversial power line project will not be getting help from his department.
And I've been watching it get increasingly contentious with landowners, property owners. And listen, I think it's a constitutional issue, a property rights issue. And as sheriff, I stand beside or behind and in front of my citizens in protecting their property rights.
Shame on you. The proposed 70-mile power line is called the Maryland Piedmont Reliability Project. It's resulted in protests across 4 Maryland counties. The conflict is ramping up. New Jersey-based power line developer PSEG went to federal court on April 14th, seeking an order to force at least 117 landowners to let surveyors on their property. Organizers like Joanne Frederick says landowners are resisting.
This is certainly a David versus Goliath situation.
In its federal court filing, the power line developer says workers need access to do environmental surveys after state regulators declared their development application is incomplete because the work hasn't been done. No court orders have been issued yet. Sheriff Jenkins says he will not force a property owner to comply with a federal civil access order. And deputies will only respond if public safety is at stake or if a crime's been committed. He also says deputies are not allowed to moonlight as private security for power line survey crews.
We will not be used as leverage to get onto private properties.
Sheriff Jenkins is joining with the sheriff in neighboring Carroll County, Maryland, who issued a similar directive to his department. PSEG, the power line developer, says the company has not made any calls yet for sheriff's escorts and, quote, does not comment on security-related matters. U.S. Marshals could be involved if a federal judge orders property access. In Maryland, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.